Hey guys, it's All Things Apple here, and I just wanted to do. I can't even believe it's finally here. I thought it was going to take months, and I thought it was going to be like until next year until we receive it, but we actually have a jailbreak for 9.0 and 9.0.1 through 9.0.2. So, actually, I was on 9.1 beta 5, and I think I showed that off in my last video. But what I'm doing right now is I actually wanted to give a quick tutorial on how to go about doing this. Um, Pangu just released this like maybe minutes ago, so I kind of wanted to get this video up and going. Sorry if my voice is a little bit off right now. I'm a little bit under the weather right now, so but I did want to go ahead and push this video out. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. So what I'm doing with my phone right now is because I was on because I was on 9.1 beta 5, this jailbreak doesn't work for that software. So what you have to do is you have to downgrade back to 9.0.2 or back down to 9.0, and then you can go ahead and run the jailbreak. So what you can do with your phone is if you hold the home button and the power button together, and it's about for 13 seconds, and you let go and you hold the home button for another 10 seconds, your phone's going to go ahead and go into DFU mode. And what that means is it's going to allow you to go ahead and either restore it to its factory settings, or you can go ahead and update it too. So if you're already on 9.1 and you do this method, it'll get you back down to 9.0.2. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is going to go ahead and update. So for all of you guys that downloaded the public beta, this unless you download the actual firmware online, this will probably be the easiest method that I can think of just to downgrade your phone back to 9.0.2. But from what I understand, this jailbreak does work for the 6S and the 6S Plus, so I'm going to go ahead and try this out. We're gonna go see how this works. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this run, and then I'll be right on back. This is the link, en.pangu.io, and you're gonna want to go ahead and just click. Where are we at here? Just click right on the download button right here, and it's gonna go ahead and start your download. So that should only really take about like a couple minutes. And then once that finishes, we're going to go ahead and then run the application and jailbreak this guy. Very excited. And I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alrighty guys, so we're back. Everything has been synced over, or actually been restarted. I was able to go ahead and lower back my iPhone from 9.1 to 9.0.2, and we were able to go ahead and restart it. So let's go ahead and get into this jailbreak. So automatically, once you downgrade your firmware, you're gonna have to. I would really I didn't, because I honestly wanted to start with really a new fresh phone or a new fresh restart. But you are going to need to back up your phone before you do any of this. It's really important that you do that. So let's go ahead and jump on my Wi-Fi really quick. One sec. I'm okay with the location services. I'll set up the Touch ID later. Set up my passcode. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and set up the card later. Don't restore passwords. Continue. I'll turn on Siri later. Oops. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. So, let's go under settings. General, about. If you notice, there I am at the bottom of the screen, 9.0.2. And it was just at 9.0.1. Actually, this is... I'll worry about that later. Me and my wife, we share the same computer, so it synced over her ID. Alright, so phone is restarted, back to 9.0.2. Oh, and one thing to do when you do start this jailbreak is make sure you turn your auto lock on never. That could mess up your phone. So you're already backed up. Oh, and yeah, we are going to need to turn off Find My iPhone. So let's go ahead and take care of that first, too. Alrighty. And it's just that simple. So we'll go ahead and let it run. Hopefully it's, please enable the airplane mode. Alright, so we'll go back to airplane mode and we'll enable that. And that wasn't even me. I didn't even switch over, or I didn't even like skip frames on this video. That actually just happened by itself. Pangu and WWDC. That Pangu app actually looks pretty cool. Kind of matches the background of the photo. Back-upping. I don't know if that's an actual word or not. Back-upping? I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't roll off the tongue really well. I gotta admit, so far this whole process is pretty smooth. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck, and please unlock the device and enable the airplane mode again. All right, sounds good. Airplane mode is enabled. Injecting. Yes, even though it is, 12 o'clock, I am doing this for you guys, just so you know how to go ahead and take care of this. It's honestly an easy process. It shouldn't take that long. It only took long for me just because I wanted to, because I was on 9.1 and I needed a restore. This computer isn't one of the best computers in the world, so hopefully I'm going to be getting a new one soon. Run the Pangu app. Excuse me, I'm not even paying attention. There you go. Sorry about that. Hit accept. Pangu would like to access your photos. Sure. That, I wonder why I had to do that. I'm curious. I'm curious why it needed to access my photos. Please connect your device and click start. Okay. So device is already connected in. We'll just let it restart. I would be pretty shocked if this was a kind of jailbreak that was used on, if you've ever had a PlayStation Portable, there was a tweak where you could actually get a custom firmware through a photo. And that particular photo would hack your phone, or actually not your phone, but your device. That'd be funny if that was the same thing. So if you can see, I don't know if it needs to run through it twice or if that was just because of me. As you can see, the app was there and then it was gone for a second, so. That might have just been an error on my end. You may only have to run through it one time. I don't know why it did that for me. Honestly, what I don't know if I'll cut this whole part out and trim this down. I might just keep this video as long as it is, just so you can see how to run this. So let's go ahead and see how this is then. Oh, and there it is. City right there. Actually, that's not going to make much sense if I'm on airplane mode. So, yeah, it will probably go ahead and do that if you're on airplane mode. So, stupid me. Wi-Fi on and airplane mode off. There we go. So back into Cydia. And what you're going to have to do is, apparently we're going to have to let it load. But now that it's finally back up and going, you can see that I do have Cydia. You saw that my iPhone, this is an iPhone 6S. I can't believe it's already jailbroken. I will go through the list of tweaks, and I will go ahead and give you guys a couple of sources to use. I'm super excited that this thing I can't believe how fast it came out. And everybody was saying that it was going to be, you know, a couple months from now, but look, we've already got Cydia. So I got a lot of apps to install. I will catch you guys later.